Hey, I'm very cool, man. I just saw, please, on my videos recently, they'll be all over the place because I'm just traveling. I'm just trying to just keep up and ensure that I just put something out there in the channel and people see, to get to hear, because there are people who look forward to hearing what I'm going to say on certain issues. Ah, Nigeria, my country. Hey, I'm very cool, man. The kind of disrespect that we get as citizens, and yet people don't even seem to realize it. See this man, this the one that they said is fake, the Adeyemi, the DJ of fake FG, federal government agency PFIPC, something about presidential kini, that he was flown with private jet from Ibadan to Abuja after his arrest. I'm going to show you. I think I'll put at the end the video of this so called his arrest. This in video, you see him with his bag, walking, smiling. They greet. In short, they even did a lineup to even greet them as they are taking him away and all of that. That definitely doesn't look like arrest. Well, we are not saying that when people are arrested, they should be treated inhumanely, but when someone is accused of a crime, that it's a crime and something as serious as this, there should be that, oh, you've done something wrong, we're taking you in. Not, oh, you're gonna have dinner. You're taking to Abuja to go have dinner with a president if Nigeria had a president. Hey, I'm very cool. Now what? See him walking job. Of course, he knows that this all of this, as far as I'm concerned, there is no crime that they say these guys commit. They are all in it. Only God knows what else is out there. The way this man is singing, and the man, it's as if he documented a lot of the things. But then instead of EFCC to focus on this and call people like Femi Bajabiamila and ask him to come for questioning and all of that, EFCC are busy wasting taxpayers' money on non-issues. And it's just crazy. And when some of the comments here, someone said he once enjoyed the privilege of dining with those in power. The same government security apparatus that protected him is now moving to arrest him after the allegation became public. Taxpayers' money has borne the cost of his security, private jet transportation, operational expenses, and the alleged 1.3 billion in public funds. This is the price ordinary Nigerians pay when public institutions fail. Where is the chief of staff? Exactly. Because at the end of the day, people just look at it, oh, it's just corruption. No, it's not just, oh, yeah, he stole this money. He stole your life. He stole the school that a child would have had to get good quality education. He stole the hospital that someone, healthcare services that someone would have had to be able to stay alive. A lot of people that died, it's not village people, it's not their time. It's not only in Nigeria that we used to have our time. It is just negligence. It is murder. It is someone stealing money somewhere and that person was killed. It is money that should have been used to do roads and those roads weren't done and accidents happened and people were killed. It is money that would have made you to have enabling environment for you not to come and be begging anybody for anything, to have a livelihood and even be able to help other people. It is that simple. Another one say from ghost workers, Nigeria has now moved to alleged fake drugs, fake police officers, military personnel, civil defense officers, and not even fake DG. At this rate, it seems there's nothing APC cannot be associated. We are talking about fake agency, a whole agency, people employed, over 300 people, 10 directors, employed in it all. And it's just crazy. And nothing you can see that now them they are all in it now. They all know what's happening. They Lord have mercy. The only reason APC doesn't want anyone to be on the ballot, they've dragged everyone and they don't want their secret dealings to be uncovered, investigated, and tried. Too many people will go to jail and they would rather that rigging the election to avoid it. Don't understand. Sure to face his paymasters over their child. So even after being arrested as a criminal, this is Usman Abednego says, even after being arrested as a criminal, the federal government still flew the criminal to Abuja with private jet. They can't even interrogate him in Ibadan. In Ibadan, what a government. Uh, then Haiti says, stop peddling fake information to mislead the public. Adeni is not a fake DG. He's just being witch hunted for trying to speak the truth against the Aso Rockaba concerning how corrupt the system is. And I totally agree with the speaker. There's nothing like fake DJ or whatever. Um, he's just speaking now. There was a fallout, and because of that fallout, we're getting to hear a lot of things that have happened or are happening. And I think the question that should interest us as Nigerians, as citizens, is that how many more other fake agencies do we have? How many more so-called fake agencies do we have? How many more of our monies are being used to fund this thing that people are getting their court and whatever? There's even this thing that Malemi, a whole list of things that EFCC had to get forfeited. If Malemi was in power, now none of those things would be out. He was still in favor of power. None of those things will be out. What are the other people? What are the other things that are out there that people should get? Rule of law means everybody, wherever you are, you've stolen from Nigeria, you should be prosecuted. Those things should be gotten back. And the amount of things that people steal. There's also another forfeiture from that Aisha Chimogu, the lady who did her 50th birthday, and they shut down an island, and how many days, how many weeks, or whatever. And you're looking at people, you're looking at the jewelry, the exotic cars. It's like, all this to what end? To what end are people amassing this? The wealth is good, don't get me wrong. Please, please, please. Wealth is an amazing. Enjoy your wealth. But if it's your wealth, enjoy it. Not people's money, not public funds, not through corruption and what have you, and all of that. But anyway, we'll continue to follow this and see as it goes. At the end of the day, you understand, citizens must understand that if we do nothing about this, we are the ones that will be suffering. We are the ones that will be going through a whole lot. And suffer, this people no care. Suffer, head will keep us. Meanwhile, citizens are busy, taxing fellow citizens. You wake up every day, people are telling you their problems, this, that. I beg, I don't tire. I can't solve. I'm not government. We are not government. We need to hold government accountable.
Huh? Yes. My boy is traveling okay, the other guy. I'm supposed to travel before this is